Hi, I'm in the greenhouse right now, and I'm going to take you on a tour. Here are some of our seed blocks. There's the peppers, broccoli. Here's some of our other stuff. This is where we do our stuff. Not real beautiful, but I like it. Hi. I'm back. And I'm afraid to get darkness. So I'm in the greenhouse still. I hope you can hear me okay. This already looks like it's gonna suck because I see that my mouth is lagging really bad. So I'm gonna pause this little ditty and try again. Hi. So yeah, this is what you're gonna get. It's gonna be crappy quality, it's gonna be crappy lighting, but I'm sorry. I will buy a camera. I plan on buying a camera very soon. So yeah, this is, right now I'm on a shelf in a small room adjacent to the room that I just showed you. This is where I come on occasion. I do homework, I listen to music. I have the lights off now because they get kind of hot and because people can see me when the lights are on because of this window. There's my campus. And I don't really know if I'm supposed to be in here at 9:49. So yeah. I'm afraid I might have to make this brief because of the battery and because I feel kind of uneasy right now. So let's get to it, shall we? Grief. One thing if anything that I've taken away is that it's okay to grieve. That I've taken away from meeting with my professor is that sometimes you just feel like you have to cry, you just feel like crap. And so you do it. You let yourself do it. Like, that's an okay thing to do. And I definitely think it's there in our culture, in our society, that you're not supposed to grieve. Like, there's this stupid idea that, like, grieving should be for people who really just, like, who have really, like, earned their grief in some terrible, terrible instance. And so you think, why should I be upset about this? I haven't been through something more terrible, like, but that's bullshit. Don't invalidate your own pain because it just gets things more effed up. I was having I talked to you about having some of my lows recently, and I thought I had gotten past it, but today it kind of hit me again. And so I could really relate to you, we were both upset, I guess, today. And it's funny because, I was talking to my professor in his office today, and we were talking about me, something that really, I was just like, I really wish Deanna was here. And I was just like, oh, I don't want to cry. And he's like, why would you be different from anyone else? He's like, people cry when they need to. He's like, that's what these tissues are for. You cry when you have to. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I understand that you need like that setting where you can release, and it's hard to find. I don't feel like I can do that in my professor's office. I don't feel comfortable. But I acknowledge that there's not anything wrong with needing to. Even though I, like you and like everybody else, try so hard to refrain for the sake of whatever, for the sake of other people, for the sake of ourselves. I find myself refraining so much more than I used to from getting really upset because I feel like I don't know how it will stop or how my own grief will manifest. That's the word. I don't know how it will manifest, and I don't know how to stop it once it starts, and so I haven't really had a good release in a while, and I was realizing that as I was walking home after meeting with my professor. I wanted to cry. Really the only time I felt comfortable with crying lately is just walking when I'm by myself, because it's like people aren't really noticing you. You feel like no one's noticing you. You feel like it's a solitary thing. But I still refrain because I know that you see somebody when they're crying. But so that's just our shared experience of the day, and different kinds maybe, but the same kind of pain, you know. Part of me is not sure if I want to talk about myself. I wonder if you can hear the trains right now. Part of me is not sure if I want to be talking about myself or talk about what you want, but I'm trying not to overthink it because that's something I do too much, and it's something that I feel like I shouldn't have to, or I don't feel like I have to with you, is second guess myself constantly. And I need that atmosphere in my life right now, is the ability to not have to second guess myself. But I would beg you to come visit me now, but I feel like it's becoming more or less and less likely because the year's wrapping up and we're busy on the weekends at the house. But you're always welcome. You feel the urge to drive for 2 hours, for a couple more hours to stay, then you're welcome. I feel like I didn't get much said. I'm going to call you, I think. Hopefully you're available because I'll be able to talk better. I feel uneasy now, though, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to upload these 2 parts of the video, maybe put them together, just to take effort. Hopefully you don't feel cheated, because this was really not to the same emotional level that your video was. I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable right now. And it's just me being weird, but I'm gonna call you. Yes, continue to send me videos of your thoughts of whatever you want to talk about. and I'm gonna try to keep this up. So yeah, I love you.